it's a positive outlook for the company, knowing that you're going to have a diverse range of people working for you. And if you just source the same kind of people, there's only going to be the same ideas that are within the company. But when you go and you source a lot of people, and you source people from different backgrounds, different family groups, different ages, there's going to be a lot of input, and from that input comes positive outcomes. I grew up in Tamworth, and I started working when I was 16 in the bank, and I've grown through the traineeship with ANZ and made a move to Sydney.
And I'd like to thank you should you accept this gift from the land.
I would certainly encourage any young people to, regardless of the difficulties, to stick with it as long as they can. And even if that training might be workplace-based training or TAFE-based training, it's definitely worthwhile. When you get to an employer, be yourself. It's important to be yourself, present yourself well to give yourself the best possible opportunity.
Speak to family and friends about what they may have done in the past, learn from those experiences and get an idea of where they may want to go in the future. Stand up and be proud about who we are and look at the journeys of where we've been, some of the hard times but also some of the really good times, because there's a lot more good times to come, particularly in employment and training and opportunities.
I feel so lucky and so blessed to have Aboriginal heritage. My people are Wathaurong and they're from Victoria, and they walked this land long before anybody else here did, and for me that gives me a sense of connection that I think white Australia is unfortunate not to have.
You can paint a painting and write a play and it'll be read, hopefully in hundreds and hundreds of years down the track, and it'll give, Yorta descendants in the future an opportunity to know what we did and what made us tick, but also how they continue on our tradition with this really, really important knowledge. So, oral history is important, but so is the written word, and so is the expression of culture and art. So we leave something really, really tangible for the next generation to pick up with and, run with.